My name is Christian Ford and I do magic. So let's get right to it. This is one of my favorite card tricks. I call it the love story elevator trick. Imagine yourself in a brown brickstone building in New York. Two lovers meet in the elevator for the very first time. Two hearts together as one on one card. You take them to the top. They don't have enough time together, so they need to spend more time together. So we take them all the way to the bottom, just like that. Hit the elevator button, and boom, the two lovebirds come right back to the top.
Wow.
Now, let's take things to the next level. I want to do something where you're not going to be able to sleep tonight because you're going to be thinking about it. Something that's so mind-blowing, you ask yourself, how do you do it?
Okay.
Right? So I want you to select one card, any one of the cards that you like.
Okay.
Completely yours. In fact, I want it to be so much yours that you put your name on it in big bold letters on the face of the card, then put the pen back in the cap and let me know when you're done. Make sure to show the camera your card.
Okay, I'm done. Oh, the camera did. Wait. Okay.
Perfect. Now go ahead and place the card right there on top, just like the elevator trick. Now we're going to get rid of that. I'm going to use an ancient method of finding cards to find your card today. Magicians for centuries have used cards behind their back to find the person's card that they selected. Now the way that they do that is they look for latent fingerprint oils and the ink from the pen. So I'm going to try that right now. Let me see what I can find here. Is that your card?
No.
That's not your card?
No.
Okay, let's try something different then because that's not working. So go ahead and create 5 piles for me. 5 piles. I believe you have this innate ability to cut to your card. It's like intuition, if you will, really. So, intuition. Perfect. Now, let's see. 5 piles. You cut all these piles.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's not your card.
No.
What about,
No.
how about a little magic wave? Not that one?
No.
And neither of those.
None of them.
That's okay. This is a bad magic trick. But I've had this little box here for emergency purposes only. It's been here all day long. And I think the entire time the card that you chose has been sitting right in front of our eyes. Go ahead. Open that
That's
up
my card.
and show it to the camera. That's her card.
That's cool.
Now my favorite cards in the deck are the ace. So I'm going to use another deck since we got that one all messy. Do you know what the most powerful card in the deck is though?
The Ace of Spades.
The Ace of Spades, that's right. So I have just some red back, bicycle playing cards, faces and backs.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to take the Ace of Spades and we are going to will it to flip over on its own in this deck right now.
Okay.
I want you to see it as I snap my fingers, the Ace of Spades comes out, flips over, goes right back in.
Okay.
Check it out. Right in front of your eyes,
That's cool.
the Ace of Spades.
Yes.
Now, that can be trickery, what they call it sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do this. Not just the Ace of Spades, but right now as I snap my fingers, the Ace of Hearts comes out, flips over. Ace of Diamonds comes out, flips over. And the Ace of Clubs comes out, flips over, goes right back in.
Okay.
Watch this. Right before your eyes, all of the aces
Oh, man.
flip over.
How did you do that?
Okay, now, let's step it up a notch. That's pretty cool, but I want pretty crazy.
Okay.
So, let's create some piles of cards here. We'll use the Ace of Spades, the Ace of Hearts, the Ace of Clubs, and the Ace of Diamonds. Now, because the Ace of Spades is the target strong card, we're going to square up that pile and use that as our particular target. Where do you want to go next? Ace of Diamonds, Clubs, or Hearts?
Ace of Diamonds.
Diamonds. Farthest pile away. We're going to square that pile up, snap my fingers, see it slide out here and slide in there. It would seem impossible. Do you want to see it as we go or at the very end?
At the very end.
The very end. Clubs or Hearts? Where would you like to go next?
Hearts.
We're going to the Hearts. Square up the Hearts. Snap my fingers, just like that. And last but not least, the Ace of Clubs. Square it up, just like that, right there. Now let's take a look. Right before your eyes. Aces are gone.
How do you do that?
Completely
Wow.
vanished. And you may ask me, where did the aces go? Right here in front of your eyes the entire time. The Ace of Spades, Clubs, Diamonds, and Hearts.
Amazing.
I'm Christian Ford. I do all kinds of fun magic, from close-up to stage magic and everything in between. I have a trick called Kiss and Tell, where I kiss a girl to figure out what card she chose. I can use people's pulses, their credit cards, you name it, we can do it. I hope to have some fun with you guys, and I'll see you soon.